Okay, my number two episode is the Amy Schumer and the Weekend episode. When I was watching this episode, when I first watched this episode, I think, please, Amy Schumer, don't be a Miley Cyrus, because this was the second episode of the season, and I was expecting a lot after her performance in Trainwreck and other performances in such classics like in Inside Amy Schumer and her sketches on College Humor. Well, actually, there was one sketch, but that makes up a good amount of sketches, really. So yeah, but what did I think of this episode? I absolutely loved it. I loved all the little jokes they did in this. John Radinsky makes a much better performance than he did in the previous episode. The gun sketch I really did like a lot. And also, I just feel like the other cast members were really up to shine, really. The Weeknd was probably my favorite musical performance of the season so far. The Nicki Minaj appearance was surprising, and yet it worked. I mean, there may have not been cussy like Nicki Minaj usually does, but her lyrics and her raunchiness somehow fit with the harsh tone of the Hills. But let's not get into the music right now. Let's just continue off the comedy. Anyhow, Weekend update. I feel like it was probably its best in this episode. Either that or number one that's coming up. But yeah. So Amy Schumer, I expected her to do well, and yep, she did. I'm not saying a lot because, hey, you get what you get. But number one, boy, do I love number one. And that is the Tracy Morgan and Demi Lovato episode. Now, besides this being laugh out loud funny, besides Demi Lovato being kick-ass in her music, despite the last song, which is a little bit too somber, but that's just my small opinion, and besides Kenan Thompson being rock solid in this episode, yeah, I think this was really Kenan's episode. Oh, yeah, especially in Family Feud and the Jackie Chan sketch. Yeah, this is really... And Leslie Jones also, too. I mean, everyone did great in this episode. But Tracy Morgan, the reason why I like this episode so much is because, of the little tribute they do at the beginning of it with Tina Fey, Alec Baldwin. And it's... Oh, yeah, John Radinsky as Anderson Cooper. Yeah, you go, guy. You're awesome. And Alec Baldwin as Jim Webb. But anyhow, I also like it because, it pays tribute to him because, after his fatal accident that happened with the Walmart truck in New Jersey back a couple of years ago. And it's just amazing. And it's just so sweet to see a guy who I thought honestly could never do comedy again because of his accident comes back on the stage and it's just like, what happened really? And he brings back the spirit. And, I just feel like from someone coming from back that traumatic of an experience and to just give a kick-ass show, I think that deserves a number one spot. So let me know what you guys think down below. Subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you like. Till again, it's White Rice sign off. Bye.